y'all up?
No.
Welcome to another edition of the Pitre Dish. I am your host, Howard Pitre, along with host Miss Eileen Jones, Mr. Nick of the Corn Mule, Adrian 50 Shades of Black, and Art, and special host Miss Ane Shin. And tonight we have Miss Jackie Harmon coming on tonight. I gotta turn this down.
Hi guys.
And we're gonna be she was on last week with us on Paranormal Swamp Talk, and she left so much of an impression we had to bring her back. And she's
I don't know if that's good or bad, but thanks.
Hey Tim, how's it going, brother?
Hi, Tim.
What's going on, Tim?
Hi, Chris.
Chris is in there. I gotta start
I
sharing.
need to turn my comments on.
Jeremy. Oh boy,
Hi,
here's trouble.
Jeremy.
Just before the show, we was actually measuring booby sizes.
Hi, Chris.
I got embarrassed, so I whipped out my manhood.
I'm
And then he was very embarrassed.
It's all swinging. It's a little precursor of the show now. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
So yeah, I'm trying to share this out. So Jack, Jack is. Let's see. What happened? What happened, Nick?
No, I just said I was going to share, but I forgot my phone is still dead.
That's what I'm doing now.
Are you charging it too?
That's quite a few people coming in the show. Ronnie,
I invited a bunch of people, so they better come on and say hi.
Miss Denise.
Denise.
What's
My
that?
cousin Chris Harmon. Hi, Chris. Hi,
Ronnie,
everybody.
Donna.
Oh, that's my cousin Chris.
Oh, Jeremy.
That's your cousin?
Jeremy
Yeah.
found us.
Well, Chris, I'm gonna let
Chris
you know
and
right
I
now,
just
Chris.
met actually for the first time in Las Vegas at the Para Unity.
I'm gonna let you know now, Chris. This is not your typical paranormal podcast show.
Yeah,
Uh,
if you're easily offended, I'm sorry.
Chris
this
knows
has-
he's already learned from me how I am.
Well, that's the problem. Me and Jack's are almost on the same brave length that way, and it's not good. It's not good.
I like it.
Courtney.
I like it.
Hey, Ronnie.
As David,
Hey, David.
David's coming on.
I love you
David
guys
will be
so
on-
much for coming on. Thank you.
David's going to be on actually next week,
Yay.
so I'm
I
ready
know I'm
to
going to
in.
miss somebody.
We don't scare you this week.
Honey, no one's going to scare me. I'm probably
No,
going to scare
David.
you. Oh, no. David's ballsy.
I actually showed my balls, so
David's
it's all
friends
good.
with me.
I didn't look.
It's all good. He'll come back.
We've got a lot of people coming in.
Chris said
Jeez.
he's okay.
I
Laura.
told my friends, you better get your butts on here.
My goodness.
So
Hey,
tonight we're going to be talking about Miss Jax. She is a paranormal investigator. She's the founder of the West Coast Squatchers, Sasquatch hunters, or whatever you want. I call them Squatchers. She's also she has a podcast. It's on the spirit realm. So that's basically that's the show. Okay, good night.
I'm like all the above. I'm a cryptozoologist. I mean, I'm on Haunted and Alone, which we actually haven't even talked about really that much on the show, but I'm on starting live March 26th. I'll be at David Omen's house going live.
He's awesome.
I know, David.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, David's a really good friend of mine, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So
That's good because I mean that's great.
Tell him I said, here, kitty, kitty.
here,
Well-
kitty.
Well, this is going to be a shocker to y'all. I've gotten in touch with Aaron Boyer and invited the Ghosty Girls, so they might be attending. And I sent out an invitation to David Omen. So let's see if David's going to come with them. And
He will.
I'll
He
talk
will.
to him.
He will.
Yeah,
I know the Ghosty Girls well. I've hung out with them at David's many times.
yeah, they're talking about coming. And like I said, David doesn't leave the house, but I just wanted to extend him an invitation. So if he
Yes,
does
he does.
want to come,
Yes, he does.
well, I don't know. He can barbecue. I don't care. Let him barbecue out
Yes,
there.
he does.
We can feed some people.
Julian has the best barbecue ribs I've ever tasted in my life.
Tell him,
Mhm.
here, kitty, and show him a doobie. He'll leave the
Oh,
house, I promise
Always.
Wait, we haven't said the most important part. She is much better looking to look at than Howard.
I don't know about that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Well,
you. No doubt there.
you haven't seen my left booby.
No
yet.
argument.
Oh God.
Nope.
The areola, the nipple.
Oh my god.
Tonight.
Oh my god, you guys are funny.
You're Howard.
Howard!
Well,
I'm gonna take Howard's advice.
Hey
Definitely
guys.
take Howard's advice. I'm
I
certainly
don't want to
glad
miss
I didn't show up
anybody.
before
I
that.
told everybody, come on.
Thank you, Richard. Stop, please.
Richard.
Love you.
So if you have never been on the podcast of Pitre Dish, all right, let's get this thing started. Let's get it's a unique show. We talk about anything and everything. We just go for it. We just whatever. Doesn't matter. We're NC-17, so if you get offended, you don't have to go running to the networks or anything, because you know what?
Just get off.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Network
that's-
owners on here.
look at that. Yeah, there is the actual owner of the Things Network right
There
there.
we go.
Yep.
Hi, Jeremy.
I like his comment below saying this is where those black boxes are such a godsend.
Jeremy would actually
What
like
did
me to
tell
end
me
this
this
show
was
right
it?
now.
I did not tell you that, David.
But no, we're gonna have to bring that. We have to bring everybody down to our level, which is very low. I mean, you got like shit, and then there's the dirt, and then we're actually underneath the dirt.
We're
So
like, we're like pond
Under
scum.
the dirt.
Richard,
Are they like scraping us off the pond,
yeah.
I didn't see you come in.
gathering
Sorry,
the scum, and then here we are?
Oh, we're worse than that.
Chad, looks
Like
like
it's already
Brady Bunch
gone.
on here tonight. Chad, no, this is the Brady Bunch gone really, really bad.
Hey, Adrian, you're not the only
this is
one
the Brady.
eating tonight.
That's why they invited me.
Well, see, this is the Brady Bunch, all right, but this is the Brady Bunch that actually lives in a crack house. So,
You speak for yourself there, buddy.
Honey, I think the real Brady Bunch was in the crack house.
It was the early 70s.
They were all on drugs.
Have you seen them lately?
well, let's get to Jax. Jax, tell us a little bit about yourself so we can make fun of you. Go ahead.
Hey,
Well, I
Hey,
kind of
Mel.
have a feeling we'll be going down one lane, which I know some of my friends came on here for one certain reason. Well, I'm a paranormal investigator. Been in paranormal for 27 years. I am the founder of West Coast Squatchers, like he said. So I go out in the woods and I do fun things. I do a lot of fun things out in the woods that a lot of people find interesting. But
You pee a lot. I noticed that you talk about peeing a lot. You pee on.
I do.
you pee
I
on
pee a lot. I pee a lot in the woods. I think it's kind of fun to do that because,
I don't know necessarily the woods,
Well-
because you've already admitted, Jackson, you just don't pee in the woods. You was in Vegas in the hotel and you was pissing in every corner you could possibly find.
at the lobby
mean-
bar, it probably happened at the lobby bar for sure. Yeah, we were pretty toasty. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I frolic in the woods naked looking for Bigfoot. It happens, But yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I go out and I do that, and then I do cryptozoology stuff all over the world, and I travel a lot. So yeah, it's pretty much what I do. And now I'm on Haunted Alone. Like I said, I'll be at David's house on the 26th. And so the things that I get most are about Bigfoot. So if you guys have anything you want to ask me about, like for instance, yes, I do pee in the woods. I do it on purpose because I was raised with people who hunt, and we were taught, like, if you pee in a certain area, it'll attract certain animals and they get upset if you pee in their area. So that's kind of what started it for me. So yeah. So now I just pee everywhere I go. It's just like my thing.
Please put Richard Steele's comment up there. I'd like to know what that
Richard
means.
knows all about my pee story. He
Richard just
loves
said,
when we talk about this.
he said, "Hey, Rosie."
Not
Hey,
that
Rosie.
one. Not
And
that
No,
one.
the one above it.
Oh,
Every
that
little
one.
grease seems so small. Like, Hey, listen, if you gotta go, you gotta go. But I do it on purpose. It's fun. And
Okay,
the idea that you're gonna like piss Bigfoot off and he's gonna come looking for you is like, it just gives you that adrenaline of like, oh shit, this thing's coming for me.
Okay, so first of all, if you're a redneck, if you were raised in the woods, you're going to pee wherever the hell you're at.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. You don't need guys surrounding you to cover you.
No.
You're gonna piss. It doesn't matter.
Evidently, you ain't been to Mardi Gras yet, have you?
Oh Lord. It smells like hot piss and vomit at Mardi Gras. I've been there. Yeah.
But when we were filming, I mean, heck, we had to go behind the house because, like Denise said, when you gotta go, you gotta go. There is no just holding it for 2 or 3 hours.
Oh Lord. I'm actually gonna make a t-shirt about this that, you know, I pee in the woods. Like, this is like the topic of every show I go on.
So what you do is you put a picture of Bigfoot peeing next to you peeing.
Yeah. There you go.
Come to Colorado. Come to Colorado. We'll go pee all up in Estes Park.
Hey.
But that's what they do in Oklahoma. You go out in Oklahoma field, and that's what they do. You'll see little white poofs all in the fields.
I've already done it in Oklahoma. I live there.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, Oklahoma is known for more Bigfoot sightings and sounds than almost anywhere. Which is really weird because you wouldn't think it is, but it is.
Yep.
You see, you missed it because that's matter of fact. When you come on tomorrow night on the Holy Trinity, we can go more in depth about the Bigfoot.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, that's. I mean, we'll do that because we've done a show about that, and Adrian, of course, is on that show, and she knows what we've been talking about. Like, for instance, I'll give you a prime example, like a female Bigfoot,
Angel.
and if it's that time of the month for that female Bigfoot, does she go to a cottonwood tree and get, you know, just cut that thing and make it like a tampon?
Why?
The cottonwood tree. Well, she needs.
Why would you?
I mean, she don't want to get all, you know.
Sure she does. She wants to attract the Bigfoot.
Me, I wouldn't be if I was. I seen when I'm running.
Yes, Greg, I'll be fine. He's asking me, am I going to be okay?
I sometimes wonder what I'll actually do if I actually really see it. Like, I mean, you know, you want to see it so bad, but then when you finally see it, you're probably thinking like, oh my God, I'm going to die.
Greg.
Probably freak out and run, you know?
Greg, let's have a talk right now.
Yeah.
First of all, Nick has been around us for a long, long time.
He's already corrupted.
I've already
promise
corrupted
you,
them.
he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
I've corrupted
I was
Nick.
just sharing, to be honest with you. I wasn't. I couldn't
Nick
handle it. I
knows
was
what
just
to
sharing the
ignore.
show.
He loves us.
Nick is just a boy. Y'all leave him alone. He's just a boy.
He's not a boy. The man's 29 years old. He's fine.
He's a boy for another year.
I have to Thanks, Jeremy.
We didn't talk about mentality. Look at Howard.
You are running with a cottonwood between your legs.
Mentality is a
Oh
whole
Freedom!
Oh my God.
Where's your favorite
Lord.
like location to go squatching?
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Behind your house?
Hey, that's where you are.
That's where he's gonna pee. I promise you.
Oh. Lord of mercy. Poor Jackson's over there like, what the fuck did I get myself into
No,
now?
Oh
she's
no.
not. She knows.
This is G-rated still for me.
You don't look scared at all.
You're not gonna scare me off.
Honey's just sitting over there like, fuck it. I'm just going to sit over here and drink. I'm going to let
Oh,
y'all.
wait till I says something.
She's a lady. She's ladylike.
No, wait till she says something.
I love it.
Exactly,
Couple
Courtney.
more glasses, babe. You'll be fine. Oh shit.
What you talking about? That's her third bottle. She started early.
There you go.
With a straw. What do you mean?
Hell, I got the Costco bottle size.
We have to have this to deal with Howard.
I love Howard.
We do too, but God bless him. This is how we deal with him.
What I should have said, Troy.
Swatty. Well, who was it the other night? Oh, I think it was Joe Bat. He said, we could all go like pop a squatch.
Howard, you and Nick are outnumbered.
Pop a squatch somewhere. I might steal that from you, Joe.
I do not pee in the woods. I rough it in the hotels. That's just.
Yeah. I said, okay, let's go look for Bigfoot. And she's all, is there going to be a hotel room, plumbing, a bathroom, food, all these? She had a whole list. And I said, yes, of course.
You know, toilet paper, you know, like curling irons and hair.
Oh, it's all in that Ziploc bag they give you.
Hell no.
I am always prepared.
You know,
I may pee right here. Who knows? The show goes on long enough.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Squatch there.
I didn't even notice that. Jeremy's like, you guys need another guy to help even it out.
Okay, Jax, where are you from?
I live in Southern California in a town called Temecula in the wine country.
See?
And
Ta-da.
you're that countrified in California?
Well, I
You
was
got
born
actually-
and raised here, but my parents are actually originally from the South, and then I actually lived down in the South for 4 years.
What part of the South?
I said, what's the South to you?
New Orleans area, Mississippi area.
Oh,
Okay.
that's probably
We
thinking
got
like,
it now.
oh, it's in the water. I'm telling you. We ate lead paint off the buildings. We drank the water around here. You get all right. It's all good.
Ernie,
Oh gosh, Ernie, go away.
you were missed, bud.
You
See?
definitely were not missed, Ernie.
I got the South in my blood.
So
I can't
what
help
part-
it.
What part of Mississippi?
Over by Hattiesburg, Laurel.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Laurel.
Love
Yeah,
Hattiesburg.
my
I like
family there.
Hattiesburg.
Yep. My parents lived there for like 17 years after they retired, and then last year moved back. And then unfortunately we just lost my dad in December, but my mom's still here.
I hate to hear that.
Yeah, well, I'm okay now. We're okay. But thank you.
But notice she lives in Hattiesburg. That's way on the other
No,
side.
baby, she wasn't
Stay
in
on that.
Waynesburg. She was
It's
in
away
Laurel.
from you. It's away from you. It's on the other side. That's going towards the
It's
casinos and shit.
Laurel's not Hattiesburg. She
It's on
just
the other
said that
side.
because
She ain't in North Mississippi. She's on the other side. She's on. That's that line that they draw. It's the Eileen Jones line.
hour and a half from me.
Yes, we love you and the missus. Where's she at?
Who?
Ernie's wife.
Oh.
Ernie,
Who's
no,
on this?
Denise was on here just a second ago. It's
Yeah,
Ernie
she
that
was.
needs to go away. Yeah, if you can ever get to Indiana, that's where Ernie and
I'll
them
come
go.
anywhere if you invite me.
Colorado, let's go.
Alabama. Alabama's in the house.
Chicago.
Well, then Jax, I'll invite
Colorado,
you.
let's go.
Jax, I'll invite you to the wedding. There's going to be a lot of paranormal people there. So if you want to come on.
Aw,
Be
that's so
scared. Be
sweet.
scared.
Thank you.
Very afraid.
Ane's officiating this thing.
Be scared.
You can be my plus one.
I'll ask you the information of when later. I know you probably don't want to tell the whole world.
May
Okay.
22nd.
You can't get them without
She's
the
all, I'm
invite.
going to tell you.
You have to come in. It's about. It was on Facebook. I mean, you have to have an invite. You have to RSVP. So
Put me down. I'll come.
You have
Jeremy, you better come to Colorado soon.
RSVP.
I'll come to all y'all's houses.
come on.
I will.
I
One place I'm going to show you is my toilet. I got my toilet's all lit up. I mean, literally, you go in there in the dark and the light comes on in it. It's
Ooh.
like, it looks like Walt Disney threw up in that thing. It's almost like a disco
Fancy.
thing going on. Yeah,
Howard,
what?
you already threw up in it. Why does anybody else need to?
Walt Disney looks like the colors. It got so many colors. It looks like Walt Disney threw up in that thing. and then I got a bidet, and I'm trying to hook up a heater to the bidet so it's nice and warm when you spray your underside.
Look at you, fancy pants.
Jeremy,
I know.
you had better stop here and spend the night so we can go do something.
You talking to me?
Jeremy, he's
Oh.
coming to Colorado in May.
That's what they're gonna put off the surgery again.
We're actually looking at doing a big thing with Flumeri Productions here in Colorado. We haven't figured out a date yet, but Mustafa.
I like Oregon.
I think it ought to be fun.
Who, Mustafa?
Oh, there's my buddy. There's my buddy right there, Andrew Gonzalez. Hey, Andrew.
Oh, hi, Andrew. I know. I talked to him earlier. Hi, Andrew.
Yep.
Okay, what was that? Adrian Hart, please take care of my home state. I miss it so much. Andrew, come home for a little bit. Let's go hiking. Let's go up to Estes Park.
Denise, as soon as I get done with this house, I'm heading your way.
Let's go. Andrew misses you too. You need to show me around.
Wait, I want to know. I got to ask Denise something. Can you like kick Ernie to the curb long enough while I'm up there, or what?
No, Ernie's cool. No.
What?
Ernie's so much fun.
Day, Ernie.
Ernie is my brother. He ain't no.
No Ernie and no
Howard.
I'll go any day. Sometimes I go by myself.
Oh, and just on a serious note, before we get too much into this craziness, I have to say, since we got quite a few people in the audience tonight,
What, Rosie?
Save Waverly Hills. If you haven't been there, go to www.savewaverlyhills.com. You make a donation. You donate $25, and they will give you this beautiful shirt.
Ooh.
And it glows in the dark.
It goes in the dark. So we like to go in the dark shit. And on the backside, they have Waverly Hills, the whole thing, Waverly Hills, and it all
You
goes in the
don't know
dark.
what it is? Go read it. It's really worth it. Go
She
investigate
just posted the link.
and decide for yourself. Jeremy, I have not been to Estes Park yet. I'm going to wait till you get here. Let's go.
And notice the shirt. Notice the shirt, ladies. You see how this is supposed to be an EVP thing, but look, the spikes actually fall on the nipple.
Woo!
God help us all.
It's
We
three
need that in
dimensional.
a tank top, don't we, Ane?
These are 3-dimensional. These are 3-dimensional.
Hi, Bob.
Okay, Howard.
Hi, everybody.
Let's discuss this real quick.
Hi, Mom. Oh my God. Oh, Bob. Oh,
Hi, Bob. Oh, my mom.
Oh, they have, they have
here.
nurse shirts too.
Hi, Denise.
What was
Hi,
that,
everybody.
Adrian?
Howard, you have 4 women on here.
Yes.
One of us worked all day and don't give a fuck, but
Yes.
you have 4 women on here that I don't know how many of us are actually drinking, but I know 2 of us are. And you keep going about boobs, we will fucking show you our
All right,
boobs.
let's see it now. Let's
Okay,
see
you
it.
just put him on the map.
I want to see that. I want to see nipples get.
Some of us
These-
older ones,
Mine down.
some of us
These-
older ones that they're not down to the belly button. We're proud of them.
These will cut glass. That's how hard it
ours. I'm nice. Well, they got something.
is. So, hey, I can go that
No,
way too.
Denise.
I can
No.
go. Hey, I mean, it's all good with me. I mean, I'll talk just like a woman too. I mean, it's all good.
Oh, is that how woman
I
talks?
don't feel my cock. Andrew, I don't know where that's at. I'm just learning all this here. I've only been here a few months.
Oh, no.
I don't know. where that
Joe's
is.
on. Joe made it.
And
Joe
I don't know who
Bennett.
the Facebook user is.
Andrew,
who the
I
hell
mean,
is this
really,
Facebook
whatever's
user?
close to there.
Oh shit, paranormal unity boobs.
Hey, you know what? We have to have an edge somewhere. Howard has his personality.
The Lord gave us these. These are secret weapons.
Nick has his brains. Eileen is funny.
I got my halo.
I got a secret weapon too. Hold on, let me show you my.
So she's not going to show her boobs.
I'll show you my secret weapon right quick. Let me get that
Oh,
thing
no.
on.
Here we go.
Oh God.
Ooh.
It looks like you sit. I'm so old. It looks like I'm sitting in bubble gum. I mean, that's what it looks like when I get up. It's not pretty.
Howard got Band-Aid on his nipples.
Nipples are
He
hard.
needs them.
Balls float in the bathtub.
I've seen Jackie boobs. What?
Whoa,
What?
whoa.
I had to help you out a little.
Who's
That one's pretty
Facebook
rosy.
user here? Come on.
Who is
I hope
this
this shirt's not see-through because I don't have a bra on.
Okay, come
Everyone
on.
go.
Who's Facebook user? Allow
Yeah.
your name. Let's see this.
Reveal yourself.
Wait, what? I have seen Jackie's boobs. Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's George.
George
George
Chocolate. Ah!
Oh my god.
George, we've all
No
seen
way.
her.
George and I were on a show naked, a paranormal naked show together. That's why. Yeah.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
And he said nice, so evidently that's a big
I still
compliment.
want to do something like that.
Have fun with that.
Hey, you only live once.
You got your own
I'll let
thing
you
going
go
on.
for
You got
that,
the 50
Adrian.
Shades shit happening. Adrian's going to actually film some BDS, whatever they call it, BSDM or whatever the hell they call
No,
it.
Adrian's
And-
not.
My body's
Where
not the same
fuck
since
you
COVID.
get that I even have that.
She got her whips and stuff like that. The cameras are all and mirrors everywhere. I mean, she got
It would
That's
have to
not
be her and
that's
Chrissy.
not your toy room. That's just
Her and Chrissy would have to do a show together.
she got the swing. You know, she can spin that thing.
I'm looking into that actually. I am.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Got the whip, the chain. That's all Child's Play stuff. She actually keeps Chrissy Baggett on. You know, her number's on speed dial. I mean,
Look,
and then,
at this age, if
guys
you
are
can
funny.
still do all that shit,
Chris.
you're gonna do it.
All right.
She actually
I said, go for
bypasses
it.
Chrissy's phone and just goes straight to. She's got a pre-made order every month.
I sure do.
It just.
I mean, I actually was able to get a tape of Adrian. I was like looking at that shit. I was like, "What the hell is that Adrian?"
Poor women. Oh, look what I brought.
Joe Bat, and I do it again.
In a heart. Look, Joe. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Was
Poor
a-
Andrew. He doesn't even know what he just walked into. This is not how we talk to Andrew, guys.
Andrew's right there across the bridge from me. He lives in New Orleans. Yeah, Andrew, hit me up, brother. I want to talk to you also about
Mortuary.
some stuff. And of course, I want to invite you also to this thing. I got so many. There she is.
Toy of the Month Club. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's what I got.
Yes.
Chrissy! I'm sending you an invite, Chrissy.
Okay. What is his Facebook user? It's driving me crazy.
I thought that was George.
Usually,
Yeah,
it's
I
on
think
me,
it
and
was
she
George.
says-
Yeah.
She says who it is.
I think some people are watching that aren't in the comments.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
I think you're right. Chrissy, yes.
You guys jump on and say hi.
Oh,
Say
look.
who you are. Say hi. Let's do this.
Wait, does that say? Wait.
Gotta put the glasses
Oh,
on.
you got some hot women on.
Jax puts those glasses on. Let's see
I
this
can't.
shit.
I can't see. I am so blind.
Andrew, he's scared. Andrew, all these women will be at the wedding. So
Wait,
I'm just
where's
letting you.
Rick go? Did you kicked Nick off because you didn't want him to be around women?
So what's
No,
the
I
dress
didn't
code
know.
for
Nick
this
left.
wedding?
I didn't kick Nick. I'm
What
telling
happened to Nick? That's not Nick.
Nick.
Hey, that's a new Nick. Nick, why'd you do that?
Where's the Nick? No, I could fit 7 people on here. Where in the hell is Nick?
Nice pick, Jax.
Nick might have some internet thing going on. I don't know. I'm gonna text him right now. See where the hell he's.
Joe Newman says hi, everyone. Hi, Ane.
Hi, everybody. Love you guys.
I told you, Nick.
Yeah,
Nick is
well,
a boy.
excellent. Chrissy, what's going on?
In Vegas, Joe and I were driving up there.
Now I brought Chrissy on because there's a connection here with Chrissy
Because you were
and
scared.
Adrian
Because you're
And-
scared.
and Jax. You need to hook up with Chrissy also because she sells. Was it romance?
It's pure
Equipment.
romance.
Pure
I'm
romance.
sorry. Excuse me. Romance
Let's get
equipment.
real.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what the hell that is, and I want all of it.
We just call it
Toys.
toy stores around here. It's just toy stores.
Pure romance exposed.
Your romance exposed.
Yeah, but this is better than the stores.
She got this stuff called coochie cream. It goes everywhere.
Adrian's
You know,
getting all
coochie cream can go on everywhere. Coochie cream.
Cream.
Yeah. And then she got anal ease. She got some anal ease stuff. Yeah. See, that's
Message me,
coochie.
girl.
That's it. There it
Send
is.
me,
Look,
inbox me.
that's the coochie cream. That's
the
coochie
best
cream.
savings
Wow.
tip you'll ever have.
Put them glasses on. Show her again,
Coochie cream.
Chrissy. Show it again. Coochie cream.
Oh, turn it around.
It's booty. Is that hard?
What flavor
For
is
her
that?
pleasure.
Love story.
David apparently
Booty.
demonstrates the product.
Booty ease.
Yeah, bougie booty ease. That's a booty ease.
Yeah.
Got the booty ease there.
It's a one-stop shop. You're right, Courtney.
See that? Look at that booty ease.
I love it. Yes, I need that.
Have you ever
So what-
taken out an investigation with you as a trigger object for those horny spirits?
Yeah. So
Well,
men, women out there who like to want to spice up their life, get in touch with Chrissy.
Here
Chrissy
goes.
got everything. You know.
Oh, black magic, don't we, Ane?
So, and this show is supposed to be about Jax. I mean, Jackson. So, I mean, but she's learning. Look, she's got a shopping list going on. So we are actually helping Jackie out.
Check. Buying that, check. Is that on Amazon? Check.
Jeremy.
Jeremy feels bad for
Prime.
right
Is
now.
that on Prime? Check.
Why are you feeling bad for Nick? I mean, he's surrounded by women and Howard. Hey.
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 Howard is having the time of his life. Do not feel sorry for him.
No.
No, I'm loving this. I am. I'm having fun. I'm like a fat kid in a candy store right now. That's all.
He's loading shit for his wedding night.
The only
No,
innocent
Ane's over
person
here.
I
Happy Howard.
Okay, who's face?
I like
Hey.
when he chimes in.
I think we'll figure out it's George.
Hi, George.
No, poor Howard tonight.
No.
Poor Nick's over there says, not
Poor
today's
Howard.
Satan.
Really, Courtney? You know better.
Nick's over there saying, not today, Satan. I'm over there saying, Satan, take the wheel. Let's roll with this thing.
And is that
Oh,
Georgie?
Lord.
Is that Georgie, my Facebook husband? That's jealous.
Who?
Nate's me.
Georgie, my Facebook
My,
husband.
oh,
Jeremy
Georgie.
hearing horror
Georgie.
stories all
Georgie.
Saturday.
Georgie.
Oh, look who it is. It's my boy, my brother there.
Oh, Scotty.
Scotty, too.
Scott.
You can come in and
Daddy,
go
you
quiet.
That pole dancer.
We love you.
I love Ernie's comment. Good, Eileen vanished.
Damn, that was a quick one, Eileen.
Oh, she.
Somebody must have knocked on the door one a quickie quick.
I had to go put my bowl on. Why you take me for red beans and rice?
Her analies just arrived.
Yeah.
She bounced.
That's sweet. I love that. Eileen. She signed for that one quick, huh? Knock the guy down at the door. Give me my shit.
Deuces, I'm out later.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I mean, Jax is a perfect fit. I mean, she'll be awesome. So I'm talking to Jax now about some things. So,
He's all shh.
Rosie. Oh my God.
Bring up the dirt.
Pictures of tats. She thinks I should have a tat.
Rosie.
that is true. That is true.
You need two more. To
Eileen is the founder of Backdoor Paranormal.
Woo!
Oh, where did we go?
That's my
That-
biggest fear of meeting Bigfoot. Backdoor paranormal.
Oh, what's
There
that?
you go.
Hat. There you go. I like that.
I may need that analies to take with me next time I go.
Well, if you're coming back down to New Orleans, you're definitely gonna need anal eats. I'm just saying, coochie cream might, Chris will be here. I've even
That's my trip.
Listen, Howard
Chris?
was gonna let me set up a table at the wedding
Yeah.
of all my products.
You have
Oh,
a, yeah.
I'll be
Have
like
dildos
this.
sitting
My
up
money.
there, you know. Different size ones.
Jeremy
How
wants
would
Hold
you
out
for
now.
me?
Jeremy wants to
Howard
come
found
on.
a dance partner for me.
You know what? I think Jeremy's only coming on just to probably rescue.
Bring the moves. I can dance.
See, I want to get Ernie some of that anal-ease, Chrissy, so next time he goes squatching, he can be careful.
Who
Okay.
is that?
Where is me? Oh, there.
Amanda.
Somebody left. Somebody left. Who left? Who left?
Adrian,
Adrian, where the hell's Adrian?
I can't invite him in.
scared her. She had to go. She was getting those hot flashes.
Show.
Somebody didn't get the
Chris, right? Come
her
on.
anal ease might, her booty ease might have came in too. I don't know.
All the same day.
Equipment.
Hey, Jim. Jim's on.
Where's that? There you
Ooh.
Careful with doing
West
business
Coast
calls.
butt squatchers.
go. West Coast butt squatches. No, she does squat. I mean, she does pee a lot, so you know that makes sense.
Papa squat.
Jeremy was on, then went off. No, it was Nick. Never mind.
What was that?
Did you just go blank for a minute?
Yeah, I'm having issues with my camera, so I have to keep stopping it so it can go back to normal speed.
Where is Adrian?
Oh, Eddie's here. What's up, Eddie?
Hi, Eddie.
How on Ace?
What happened on A?
Well, I think she just went. She just.
She's going to get some more wine.
Well, yeah,
But-
she just
Damn,
paused
who let
straight.
the listen queen in here?
She might have.
Shut up, Scott.
Hi, Jim.
She also might have to go to the bathroom. Yummy.
Oh, now we can see him.
Yeah, we love this show. This is an awesome show.
Jeremy,
Where
when
is
don't you
Adrian?
already have your laptop set up? I thought it like stayed
Yeah.
set up.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm still having the issues with the connection for some reason.
Sure. So you got some booties coming in too.
So he got it too. You put all your shipment out there. I mean,
So
Jack,
what-
you didn't get your shipment.
What? I'm waiting for mine now.
Listen, girl.
I'll be at the mailbox like this.
I'm gonna inbox you.
Overnight in that shit.
Yes, Crystal, I'm still planning coming out to Crown Point this weekend. Yes. Looking forward to it.
I'll be there.
Yep.
Be there. So what's the dress code for this wedding, Howard?
Like
Nothing.
with
Naked.
David's learning a lot about the paranormal.
It's
All right,
what?
Jeremy's ready to go.
You learn both with us, David. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh my.
David's fun to party with.
I have allergies so bad lately. Spring's coming in and it's killing me.
David can make you levitate.
That is true.
Yes.
I'm bringing
Yeah.
Christy. That's one of the stops. Christy's coming in, I think, on Wednesday or something like that. That's one of the stops we're going to be doing. We're going to pick her out a nice, pair of fun tassels to be playing with.
God.
Let her try them on in the store. It's like trying shoes on there. You just pull it out and just stick it on there and see if it's a good match. Whip it around a little bit.
That's what I'm wearing to the wedding.
Yeah.
They ain't ready for this. They just ain't ready. I'm just saying.
There's Donald. Hey, Donald.
Go away, you
What's going
two.
on, Donald?
Hey, Jim Martin, you ready for an encore?
We've been drinking a little bit. We're having fun now.
I want to see what happened with with Adrian. She ain't answering me back. I don't know what's going on. She might lost internet. I seen that. I seen that Jeremy wanted to come in, so I might send him. Let's see if I can do that. Adrian, Jeremy, if I invite you and Adrian comes in, I'm gonna have to bump you. Hey, this is Adrian. This is Adrian's craziness. Let's see that.
What happened to Adrian?
I don't know. I just
You
text her.
play with your snack, with your little
I'm
snack.
telling you, Zach must have got all excited or something. And
He got the gummy bears out.
Nick, I got two of you on here.
Breaking out the gummies.
You have to delete one of the screens.
Oh no! Looks like you guys are seeing double.
Yeah.
just like what happened with Charlotte when you were on her show, Howard.
Okay, you got to let's see. Take one of those out. There we go. Ever since he's going to do the voodoo doll. Look, I dressed my little man up. So yeah, he looks like a little voodoo doll on Halloween and stuff.
I thought it was a Vienna sausage. How do you dress it up? That's too.
He looks like a little gree bag. He looks like a little gree bag. I tie a little string around it. It swells up just like that. It looks just like this. I let him go trick or treating. He never gets nothing anywhere. That's all good. Trick or treat. No candy for you.
You get to choose trick or treat.
He goes trick or treating.
Trick or treat. Do I get to choose?
Hi,
Mr. Jeremy.
What's up, Jeremy?
What's going on, Jeremy?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
You didn't step into a pile of something. I don't know what you're stepping into, but this is what it is.
Were you coming in to save me?
Yeah, I feel so bad for you, Nick. I really do.
I smell it.
I just know I'm going to hear nothing but horror stories from you all night on Saturday.
I would actually smell it before I would have came in. I would be sniffing. I don't know if I want to step into that stuff tonight. I just gotta stay away from it.
Hey,
Oh my.
David.
Pimp Daddy himself.
That's the para-pimp, and then Donald's the para-nerd.
What did I walk into?
Oh, you know.
Scott, be careful, brother.
Yeah, you walked into
I hope
trouble.
everything's okay, Scott.
Hey, Scott, I hope you get better.
Oh my God, it's David Childers!
I don't think they can.
Both nipples are out like this now. Oh my God, David Childers!
I'm missing him.
Oh, look at this. That's all he can do is just put his.
Donald real bad. I love Chris's comments thing. I don't think Nick is too upset.
Hey, I carried Nick over. That's why he's Nick the Corn. We had the Corn show, and that was just. That's. I think he stepped up and become a man that night. Nick did. So.
Oh shoot!
That's because he used the lube.
He did use the loop.
David's just
Some of the
upset.
things.
David's upset that I'm replacing him with Jeremy. Jeremy's my new brother because David's done made me mad.
Uh-oh. We'll throw her panties at David.
And those aren't the clean ones either. I mean, those are the ones she wore for about a week.
I think it would be David throwing his panties because he's more of a chick than the rest of us.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Chat.
She did not.
She just went there.
Shit is not real.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Zing.
Zing.
He's
Zing.
either doing a really big response or
Did
he's
he just do the same thing as me? I was all zing. I get you.
So this is supposed to be about Jack tonight. I told you, Jack.
Oh, that
I told you this is yeah. Wait till she's coming on tomorrow night on the Unholy Trinity.
Oh, you wait.
Oh, are you ready for that? You think this is bad?
Oh my Lord!
You're gonna be in hell. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's truly hell.
Nah, it's all
That's
good.
why it's on at 9:30.
You guys are so
Jack, if you think
on
tonight's
this
show is bad,
Please.
tomorrow's going to be super worse.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Bring it. Bring it.
Bring it. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
So Chad here says that it was you, Chris, that told him about the popcorn with no lube.
Chad.
It was the butter flavored lube that they need to come up with
Oh my lord.
Butter flavored.
to go with popcorn.
See, we had an episode, Jax, about Indiana and the popcorn. The cornfields out in Indiana and the many uses of corn. And
And we got corn over here in Illinois too.
yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What kind of corn are we talking here? Corn on the cob, cream corn. What are we going with here? What are we working with?
Corn is off limits for conversation. It's only to be corn.
Well, hey, you gotta have. Here's the thing, though. I think a lot of people will be eating corned beef soon for St. Patrick's Day.
Corned beef. Corned beef. Just remember those two words together. Corned beef.
Stop it, Howard. Stop it. Listen.
How many ears of corn can you get in a butthole? That's one of the topics.
Does your butthole look like a Solo cup?
Oh no, it wouldn't. Solo cup. That's like a virgin. Oh my lord.
Joanne says 4.
Christopher, how are you?
Who?
Christopher.
Corn is the best band. See that even got bands named after it.
Yep, corn.
Hi.
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 Jenny.
Hey,
Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Corn.
Jenny still has RSVP. I don't know if she got an aid in and waiting on Aiden to see what Hayden's going to do, but they're coming from Ireland to come to the wedding, so that'd be fun. And I'm changing out the Beta M. I'm going to put in Guinness just because Jenny's coming.
That and red wine.
Red wine. We have red wine, we have white wine, we have beers. It depends on how many of y'all alcoholics show up. If too many of y'all, I'm not paying for mixed drinks. Y'all going to fend for yourselves.
Oh, I can bring my own. I'm fine.
That's
I know how
right,
to
Jenny.
do New Orleans with a cooler walking behind you.
Peas and carrots.
We
I
are
just need
peas
to
and
know all
carrots.
the info so I can plan this thing.
That's how you roll in New Orleans. You just have that cooler.
Give me some of that lube. I'll come sliding in.
Jenny's
drinking Guinness. Yeah, she's drinking Guinness as we speak. Yeah, like nice Guinness.
Jackie, you just come to my house and we'll drive together. How's that?
Perfect. Are you driving?
With a bottle of wine. That's because she gets out the driveway. She would have a bottle of wine before she gets out the driveway.
It's not that far a drive.
From California? It's not around the damn corner.
No, you fly
She's gonna
here
have a glass.
to Arizona and then we
fly.
drive.
Let's fly.
When
It's
I
gonna be just a
come out
glass
to
of wine.
Vegas
Yeah,
from all
I'm
the
gonna
way
be
in
here for
Indiana, I'll be driving.
I'm gonna be like hanging out. I'm gonna be like checking out graveyards, and I'm gonna be checking out, I don't know, like what is that, Lularoo or whatever am I looking at here? What am I gonna be
The
doing?
Rugaroo.
Jenny, which pet?
I saw that earlier,
Oh,
Jenny.
Madam.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Madam somebody.
Yeah.
And then I gotta
one of
see
the cats.
That sucks.
what is that, Papa Czar and your voodoo people. So
Ooh.
checking all that out.
Yeah, Howard said he had a really good voodoo store for me.
Yes.
David's got some. He's got some voodoo going on himself. Look.
David.
David, that was only after you wore them.
Oh my God.
Kill him dead from the smell.
Only after David borrowed them.
Oh my God.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
Lord.
See, Amazing's
David.
gonna have a glass of wine, but she's gonna make that glass. The ones with the bottle that has the glass at the top, so you can only say that you had a glass of wine.
Nick's gonna be there. Nick, bring your cup.
Oh God! Oh, that's good. That is just like a train wreck for me. I
David
brought that
Silvers has
with.
the best plan for a party with wine for us, right, David? We're partying at David's.
I'm reserving a couple of bottles for Ane. That's so I can get it nice and tight when she gets up there and starts performing the ceremony. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So you can go break into her hotel room again.
You won't be tagged. She'll be loose as a goose.
What are you going to bring me, Howard?
A beanbag.
I just got to say this quickly.
He's going to break
Jenny.
into your
Jenny, I
hotel
remember
room again.
Sage.
What, Nick?
No, I was just speaking out for Jenny. I remember her cat Sage. Was a, yeah, with special needs.
I'm inviting everybody, pretty much in the except David Childers. You know, I don't need somebody that's going to actually stand out better than the bride. You know. So,
Can someone take a screenshot of Donald's comment? Take a screenshot for me because I need
Donald.
that for
yes.
Kill them dead from the. Yeah, that's right. Kills them dead from the smell.
the other one.
The other one is the Donald.
Like, not that one. The other one.
David.
Not that one. Not that one.
That's one she wants, I think, because you don't hear that too often. And then David's giving you a nice little, hey, how you doing? So,
Jax, if you don't know, David and Donald are both my brothers. So that's why we play
David
hard.
would outshine everyone.
yeah, this supposed to have turned in from a casual event where I was thinking about just wearing a thong and some, sweatpants. Now I'm going to have to actually put shoes on. So this sucks.
Having Tata little tangler things, huh?
I'm going to wear mine underneath my shirt. I'm going to wear my fun tassels.
Oh, speaking of which,
Wait a minute, Howard. What are you going to wear?
Fun tassels.
Now.
Oh, Nay, I need those boobs.
Okay, I am not going to
the tassels, and then Howard's going to get a cod piece. I'm going to buy you a cod piece. You have to wear it.
A cod piece?
Cooler things.
Oh, what piece?
A cod piece. You know, the thing that goes
Oh,
there.
the cod piece.
Down there.
You mean a cock ring?
Oh my God.
No, it's like a mask.
That thing will just fall off. I'm telling you now. It'll just slide right off.
Gorilla glue.
What did I think about
It looks
that?
like this.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hey, on that note, I'm going to get some ice.
Okay.
Anna's having a good time now. I've never seen her get this loosed up before, but it's awesome. I'm telling you, hey, I'm also getting a photo booth put in.
Okay, I'll pose like this.
You can pose however you want. The way it works is that it's like a backdrop and all that stuff, and then you go up there and you take pictures and you put in your email address and they'll email you the pictures, whatever you took of yourself. I'm going to get everybody's picture. So whatever you want to do up there.
Expect everyone to go topless when they go into that booth.
That's it's not actually a booth. It's a table. It's an actual table. It has everything set up. You just stand behind a table and you just take pictures, and it shows you what you're going to look like and all this. I thought it was we had one at another wedding. They had another wedding. I've seen an actual photo booth. But this is going to be out. It's going to be in the corner somewhere where you can actually. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it right next to your table, Chrissy. You can use your props in front of the camera.
So
Dad,
what you're saying
do not
is
give
clothes
him
are
any
optional?
ideas,
Is that what you're saying, Howard?
Jen, that is a bad idea.
Jeremy, if it promotes more sales, I'm good with it. I'm just saying.
I'm just asking for 3%. That's all I'm going to ask.
David, why the hell did I tune in?
Because you love me, David.
This is something we was actually playing around with. We was talking about it today, Jackie and myself.
Yep.
Instead of going up there looking like, Morticia Adams or.
There's the cod piece, Howard.
Oh my God!
It's got a dog. What the fuck is a dog got to do with
Let me see that.
What the hell is that all about? What the hell is that?
Let me see that.
She's had too much to drink already.
I can tell.
You just scared Eileen out of here.
Oh,
Why is there a dog?
Oh, Ernie.
I'm making already.
Have you watched Unholy Trinity yet?
I love you.
What the hell's the dog got to do with it, though? I mean, that's scary
Ernie,
shit.
Ernie, the Unholy Trinity is a completely different kind of show. Just you wait. This is not the worst. This is
No.
the worst deal.
No, it gets worse.
You know what?
Trust me, Ernie. This show is
Are you
nothing.
kidding me?
Wait, I had that on yesterday.
You can put your strap. You can put your strap.
Howard.
You can put your strap on that. Can't you just slide a strap
That's
on?
black magic.
Yes, I do sell strap-ons. So you just tell me what size you want, and we can hook you up.
I want John Holmes.
I like the small ones. Super extra small. You know,
You promised me
like that little fish I bought. I mean, I caught.
Scott, I'll tell you too. Look,
That's the one.
That
You have that, Jared.
Oh boy.
but no, we were talking about playing around with something else. Give it another theme type thing for her dress and me. She was thinking about Annabelle, doing it as Annabelle with the pigtails and everything, and I'll be Chucky, and it'd be two dolls.
So is this like a costume wedding, or is it
just for us? I mean, because it's a paranormal. We're still talking about different themes and stuff like this. We don't.
Oh, cool.
I've also got in touch with the Louisiana Ghostbusters, so I'm trying to get them to come up here and pull the Ghostbusters car up in the front, and have them stand up there with us, with the pats on them and everything when we're doing all this, and take pictures with that.
Oh, that's so cool.
And telling them not to cross the streams.
Well, Jeremy, you showing up. We'll stand up there. We'll go to the bathroom together, and we'll cross those streams together.
No, thank you. I'll be coming down dressed up as Michael Myers.
You dress up with.
I'll probably
got
dress
that
up.
Costume, so.
I'll probably dress up and probably come in as Jason.
This shit just gets better and better.
It's a bunch of stuff. I mean, we're just playing with a lot of thoughts right now with this whole freaking thing. We want to have fun, And this is Jack. Jackie didn't remember her first wedding. Well, she had a wedding, but it wasn't a real wedding. So she wanted something special. So that's what we're trying to do. Give her something special.
I have no memory of that. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever.
I told her I could have married. I'm an ordained minister. I said, shit, I just get your hand and sign the paper and just ship it on in. And we don't even have to worry about all this. I ain't doing that. You can't do that. I said, this is Louisiana. We can do anything we want.
Yeah.
Same here. Carmen would say.
Yeah, I still don't even know if I'm going to be able to come or not. I won't know until we're much closer to the date.
I just need to get a certain number so I can. Yeah, I gotta get a certain number in so that lets the venue know what we're going to be doing. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of food. That's for damn sure. We have a lot of food.
I would think that by the 1st of May, I should know definitively if I'll be able to come or not.
Okay. How is everyone? How's it going, John? Welcome to our world.
Because by then I'll actually be able to eat, and then we'll see what's going on with my eyes.
And we're gonna cook beignets.
My brother said he wants to help out, and he's going to be smoking a bunch of meat. So we're going to have smoke different types of meats up there and stuff like that.
That sounds good.
I love Southern food.
You notice how Howard didn't say what kind of smoked meat?
Well, that's what it is, because he can't beat any one of us.
This is penis shaped. What the hell? Don't worry about it. It's good. Eat it. San Antonio, Texas.
Howard, check this out.
What you got?
Oh God, I'm almost afraid to know. Wanting to ask. Don't ask how the sausage is made. Just eat it.
I don't know
honestly, I don't think I want to just eat it either.
Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly.
Yeah, you know what?
Just eat it.
Jeremy,
Smoked
let's
meat,
be
you
honest
have to
here.
pet it. You have to pet the meat first.
Let me be honest.
And
here.
I
the
need
meat
to
will
get
actually,
If
the
you
meat will
know-
actually get,
torso.
you'll get a piece of meat about that big, and by the time you finish petting it, it'll be that big.
Jeremy,
I'm
I
just
can
saying,
always
I mean-
guarantee you right now that if
You don't want to pet that
What you
sausage.
got on
You
it?
don't know what it's going to do.
What?
Jeremy, I'm just
What
gonna
you
say
got
that
on that? You said, check this.
I was checking out cod pieces for you.
oh God.
Hey, they got a lot of sex shops in New Orleans. If y'all want to do that, I'm just trying to drum some business up for Chris.
Nope, I'm good.
Chrissy,
I'm
bring
good.
the
I don't
whole
need to see
thing.
that stuff.
Girl,
No, I
probably
am.
see everything.
That's why she's driving, not
What
flying.
happened in New Orleans? What is it? New Orleans? New Orleans?
No,
New Orleans.
Stays in New Orleans, except for like the leftover product, which
Yeah,
are probably
yeah, I got it right there.
If I tried to get on a
No.
plane with
No.
Walmart products, I would be flagged at every security check. And I'm not doing that.
shout out for David Childers. He's sexy as hell.
Jeremy, I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
this. If
that
you're-
bald head will blind you in
Christy-
a heartbeat.
Chrissy is on the no-fly list.
Only when I
Oh,
bring
my David.
sir.
Pretty soon she's going to be on the no driving list. and I can vouch from experience on that one. I wear hearing aids, and the first time I rode in the car with her, my ears touched.
Greg, they are. I'm like totally Renaissance right now, and I have this cod piece store across the way from me, and so it's all. If they're not banana hammocks, they're cod pieces now.
Give me a Fleur de Lis one.
I just messaged you one. I just sent
Did
you
you?
one.
Oh, I just seen it.
Yeah.
Jenny,
It just shows us
she's
a
asking-
website.
Jenny's asking me about my background.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
Jenny, it is for
Oh,
it
you,
is for St. Patrick's Day, but it's not
Well
fully
endowed
completed.
self there.
Anyways, yeah, Jenny, my background is for St. Patrick's Day, but it's not fully completed yet. So wait another week or so, and I'll have the background clear.
No.
That's why I got it blurred behind
Come
me.
on, Nick, you better get on the ball.
David,
Put the
got-
blue
No,
light.
those new lights. I got 2 new string lights coming in. They're coming in tomorrow, so I'll have them ready.
What the hell is that on, eh?
You got 12 hours to put it up.
What happens after 12 hours?
It looks like a heart.
Oh my God. I was actually
Good.
afraid Ane was going to show it on. Oh God, no!
Oh my God.
All right.
Why does Jack the Ripper come to mind when I see that?
I was actually afraid Ane was going
I'm thinking of Valentine's Day when I see something like that. I mean, it looks like a heart. You put it in a box. Put the box in front of you. Here, baby, I got you some candy.
David, right here, David, right here.
Oh God.
Oh, I got a little lightheaded on that laugh. I'm sorry.
I might have just lost my view of how Valentine heart looks nowadays. Thanks, Ane.
Where is Adrian?
I don't know. I text her myself.
I just did too. Actually, she's okay. She never even read the message. I don't know.
Well, I know that a lot of times they have internet issues
Yeah.
over where they live. So tonight something may have happened. Jax, I know that you were on Swamp Talk last week. Is there anything that you guys haven't talked about yet that you want to talk about tonight?
I think we should talk about her. I think we should talk about her bladder and kidneys because she pees a lot.
Quiet, Howard.
This is Howard. This is Howard's world.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much do all paranormal stuff. So it's like I'm out there. I've done it all. I've shot TV. I've done my own podcast. I love being a guest on podcasts. It's like that's when the fun gets to come out. But yeah, I'm like on Spirit Realm Network doing Haunted and Alone. Like I said earlier, we'll be doing that. First show, David Omen's house. Whoever missed it earlier.
So will you and David be naked? So will you and David be naked during this show?
They wish.
Oh,
So So I actually told you when we were on that show, that I was going to tell you more about another show that I had done, and I have talked about it a couple times. But several of us shot a show for A&E about 3 years ago called Stark, and then we were actually naked filming the show. So when people come in the comments and they talk about me being naked, that's why, because I actually did shoot a show. And we finished the pilot, and unfortunately there was like some issues. Then COVID hit, and it was like they really didn't have time to work with it anymore at that point. And we didn't have enough time to like shoot more shows and get, more back to A&E. Everything just kind of got shut down. So, but it was a lot of fun shooting it. And, we had a great crew, and like the people on the show were amazing. We all had a blast. It was like a 4-day naked love fest, the paranormal. But it was great. Yeah, it was fun.
So it's more like a typical day in Eileen Jones's house.
There was no lube.
She's not denying it
It
either.
was a dry run in the middle of the summer.
Dry run. Listen, don't go in dry, girl. I can hook you up.
I
I
can
know
see
now.
A show like that, Jazz can be sponsored by Christy's business.
Oh.
Yeah.
We promote our products on the Unholy Trinity. We do.
Yeah, and unfortunately, your show was just a victim of timing, basically.
It's a good show. That's all I got to say. It's a good show. People love it. People love it.
Yeah.
Perverted people, I think. I mean, that's the big thing. Pervert. You have to have a certain mindset to do that.
Well, I'm actually writing a book. There's so much that has happened, like with the paranormal plus other things that have gone on in my life that now I've decided I've been kind of in the process of wanting to write this book for like the last 10 years, but more and more and more keeps happening. So it keeps pushing me off. And then I think like, okay, well, I'll start it, but then I don't really want to finish it until a year from now because I want to see what happens on the brand new podcast that I'm doing, plus the Haunted and Alone. So there's like so much I want to add to the book, but that's fun too.
Do you have a publisher yet?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm actually looking
Looks like someone's soliciting right now.
Company. I'm actually looking to start up my own publishing imprint, so maybe we could talk.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
There's going to be a whole chapter about me in this book, Jeremy. So are you sure you want to do that?
Sure. Okay.
He's like, okay, let me think about it. Okay. I think it's going to be, you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually taking it down to like the most vulnerable and raw place of life for me. And
my mind went to several places when you said that, but go ahead.
So it's going to be interesting because it's not like your typical paranormal book where it's just like, oh, these are all the adventures I went on in the paranormal. Well, the paranormal started for me at 4. So it's a lot of different events that happened to me that I don't really consider paranormal related until like way later in life. And then I realized it's all very connected. So for sure. But it's going to be a lot of information that is going to surprise people for sure. Things that I don't really normally talk about, but it's going to be a good one.
Tell all.
You're definitely going to want
It's definitely a tell-all. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to rat all your asses out on everything you've done.
That's okay. We're transparent, girl. We're transparent.
You come in, Jax. I got somebody you can meet at the wedding, and you'll be able to talk shop all day long until your heart's content. And that's going to
You're not giving it to your brother.
no,
Who?
Dana.
He's
It's
mine.
yours. Yeah,
Who?
Dana Holyfield, and
Okay.
that's her grandfather who actually captured the first evidence of the Honey Island swamp monster, which is like a Bigfoot creature. So you can have all day. I mean, you can I'll get y'all hooked up and y'all can
That's
talk
awesome.
shop. And yeah, it's right there in Honey Island's right there. Right, I'm not even 20 minutes away from it. 25 minutes away from it.
That's cool. Love it. Can't wait.
Hey, what's up, Leanne?
Hey, sweet
Leanne.
Leanne. That's my
Hello.
sweet Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
Hi.
If you ever get to Tennessee and Kentucky, you really do need to meet Denise and Leanne. I don't recommend meeting Ernie and Todd, but Denise and Leanne, you definitely need to meet them.
Marathon.
As my
Well,
sister.
I travel a lot, so most
Ernie
likely
and
I
Todd
will
are
get
my
there.
kind of guys.
What's up, Todd?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, y'all could talk shop. You can talk about the myths, and she has photos. She's got actual plaster castings at her house.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, it's something for you. Might be interested in talking about.
Yeah, I'd love to.
She's from the South, so I mean, it's a Southern thing. So
I love Southern things, and I love Southern men.
Southern men are the best.
The guys, I'm gonna tell you this now. There's a few. There's a few women.
He went.
Careful, Eileen.
There's a few women on this show that are single. So single and ready to mingle.
He's like, so I guess you go both ways? Nope, no, Howard, I don't.
I said men.
I think you do, huh, hon?
Okay, well, unless it's on Nay and there's some black magic involved, and then maybe.
This has not turned into the swamp talk.
Put our special strap on. Christy, make sure you bring that strap with you.
I am, girl.
I'm just gonna out you now.
I'm gonna bring everything I got. Believe you me.
Hey, Jax, I know you can't read it, but Ernie's got a question. He wants to know: do you think Sasquatch is flesh and blood?
That's a good question.
Ernie's getting all mystical, magical on you.
I was taking up for you, Ernie.
It's interesting because I do and I don't. So it's kind of a weird answer, but I'm going to tell you why. Because I believe that that Bigfoot is interdimensional, and I do believe that there is an alien Bigfoot connection.
I was actually going to ask you about that.
Yeah, I absolutely do believe that without a doubt in my mind. Way too many people have seen the connection between Bigfoot and aliens, where there's like, these giant orbs, and then they'll have like an alien experience shortly after. So some people see UFOs right after. Some people have actually seen Bigfoot appear in front of them and then literally disappear. So I actually believe in cloaking. I think Bigfoot's 100% capable of cloaking.
Well, he's like camouflage. I mean, that's natural camouflage. If you go out into the wild, I mean, they do have natural.
And I think that's why people
look at that. I mean, this is like anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that it has all these different capabilities that we just don't have, just like aliens. So,
right.
Well, there's a theory I'd like to throw out at you. What do you think of the possibility of Bigfoot actually being an alien in disguise watching us? And using technology to from discovering him.
Well, that's kind of what I mean when I say, like, I feel like the aliens and Bigfoot are connected. I actually think they're like the same. I do feel like aliens do come to Earth and then they take on different forms. You have to also, when you think about it, you have to remember, if you believe the same thing that I do, that obviously I believe aliens were here millions of years before humans. I absolutely
we had that discussion last night on Swamp Talk when they had Mike Rogers on. You remember that?
Yeah.
And one of the things I was going to say, and this might twist your brain a little bit. What if Bigfoot is an interdimensional being? Because you never see a dead one. You don't see, even if you shot one, you would never find the body of this thing. What happens if it's here, makes its tracks, and just disappears, just leaves, just like an alien type thing?
Yeah, I absolutely believe that there's a definite connection between the two. And I've often wondered, is it alien taking on the form of Bigfoot? Because if you think about how if aliens and like the Bigfoot form, were here way before people, and then the very first people that they remember are like caveman style. I think they're kind of like there's a connection there, and without a doubt, I do believe that there's that interdimensional alien Bigfoot, which is they're connected to like our ocean, the land, the space, the universe. They're everywhere, without a doubt. I mean, people have actually seen UFOs fly into the ocean, not make a splash or a sound. How do we know?
Howard, bring up Richard's comment.
Thanks,
That's the one that I believe in.
Richard?
Yeah, Richard Steele.
Yeah,
What
one
did he ask?
that we are seated from aliens.
That is exactly what I believe. I believe that we were actually seated on this planet, and that this planet was actually terraformed into what it is now.
Right.
That we were originally from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to find it. Richard.
Right above Denise's comment. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. 100%. Yeah.
I mean, was it just recent?
Yes.
Let me go back down at Richard.
Maybe Bigfoot is like Chewbacca.
Scroll up to Richard. You actually skipped over him when you were displaying.
I was just going right down the road.
Two of Denise's comments.
I got you. I think this is it.
That's the one.
No, that's the one. That was the one.
All right.
That's the one. Yeah. So I am a firm believer of that. In fact, I actually believe that the whole story of Noah's Ark, it's actually what brought everything over here in its present form.
Right.
But tell me you're going all biblical on this shit, man. This ain't you don't talk about that kind of stuff. That's holy roly. No. We don't talk the biblical on here. I mean, no.
Howard, this is NC-17. What do you care?
We don't talk about politics and religion. That's too no.
Yeah.
It's a perspective.
Yeah. It's editorial. This is
another thing that you use codpiece for.
Yeah.
I was married to a Bigfoot, so I know first-hand experience. This woman would shave every once a month. I'm telling you, she was a Bigfoot. She was from Oklahoma. She was, yeah.
Well, that kind of sounds like a personal problem for you.
I mean, hey, she was in human form at that time.
You married.
Listen, sometimes I fear he'll drag me off, and I'm going to be Bigfoot's bitch. I mean, he's just going to take me, and now I'm his mistress. Now I'm his wife.
Yeah.
That may not necessarily be a good thing there, Jax.
They got them in Indiana. They got Bigfoot in Indiana. They're prime example. Man talking right now. Indiana white Wookiee right there, right in front of you.
Here we go again with that.
Somebody else now has a white Wookiee name. Remember, Nick?
Yeah. Yep. John.
Yeah. That's mine.
That nickname has been given to somebody else.
Yeah, John Griffin.
Yeah.
Well, that's right now. You're these nuts.
He really did look like a white Wookiee. I have to agree, though, Jeremy, that John Griffith looked like one.
So off subject a little bit. Up top, David had posted for me to talk about what's going on with one of our para sisters, and I wanted to get y'all's feedback on it, especially with what you have done, with your filming and all, Jax.
Mm-hmm.
As many of y'all may or may not know, Stormy Daniels is in the paranormal. She is getting a lot of basically hate from the paranormal because of what she did as a career and all. Mm-hmm. And I mean, and half the people, well, I'm gonna say more than half, probably everyone who's bashing her does not know her. She is one of the sweetest women you will ever meet.
I try to get on the shows, but I can't. Nobody gets in touch with her. I had David Childers. Nobody wants to get her on the show. So
she stays.
She don't like you, Howard.
That's the same with everybody in the paranormal world.
There you go.
But she people invite her to do events, and then she gets bashed. She even during Hurricane Ida, Howard, she was right there with y'all.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is she getting bashed by men or women?
A little bit both, but mainly women. And I mean, we're a paranormal community. We should all be together. It doesn't care. I don't care who you are, what you did, whatever. We all have the right to have. I mean, we've all had paranormal experiences, and she has really good abilities. I've had readings from her. So, what are y'all thoughts about the people bashing her just for what she did, especially you, Jax, for
Well,
the
you want to give her name out, or do you want to give her name out, or do you just want to keep it?
Oh, Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, she said already.
I thought I did. Okay, I did.
For me, I'm going to give you a very easy answer. I actually don't believe in haters. I think they're fans in denial. So, people who hate on you, it's because they're more interested in you than they want to let you know. And it's usually the haters who watch you the most. They're always the ones lurking your page and watching what you're doing. So, I think it's really sad if people are going out and they're saying and doing mean things to her. And nobody deserves that. But to be honest, it's not just her. It's all of us. We all get it. And then I noticed too, like the more you go up and people look at you like as, oh, now everybody's starting to know you. You get it more and more. I mean, just honestly, I think it's total bullshit. And nobody should treat anybody like shit. It's just, it's not nice. We should all have a kind heart.
I say any press is good press. If you hate and whatever, that's fans and they that's just a different fan, a fan in a different mindset. Yeah, that's the way I see it.
It's actually my best friend Melanie on there, and her and I agree 100%. It doesn't matter, look, for all you guys know, I could used to be in porn. I could be a stripper. I could be whatever people want to hate on, And
we know you are, and that's okay. We love you anyway.
Listen, it's all coming out in the book.
My thing, if people just open their eyes, and yes,
she's a person.
Yeah.
And okay, to be honest with you, Stormy, if you're out there and you're watching this, if you ever see this, I'm just going to be straight up with you. That's free advertisement, girl. Use it.
Get in touch with me, and I'll be more than glad to put you on the shows and stuff like that.
You know what? She's got thick skin. She can take it, and it's BS that people are being like that.
It's just sad she has to take it.
I love you, Stormy.
She is a strong
I love you, Stormy.
Woman, but she shouldn't have to take it. We've all been through stuff.
Yeah.
And, she obviously was good at her job.
Okay, what movie was she in? I'm going to take notes.
Hey, Denise actually went to that. Ernie did murder porn.
Yes.
I did porn. I was a stand-in for John Wayne Bobbitt before the surgery. Oh my God! It was. I was known as Stubbs.
So on that note, everyone that is a
that's comedy porn.
She will be at an event, I believe, in May. If you can make it at an event, show everybody they're idiots, and everybody has, not people don't.
Unfortunately, there are so many people out there who have stupid opinions of people and what they've done and who they are and what they're trying to do. Why is it not okay for her to be in the paranormal? Why does it freaking matter what she did in the past? If she wants to do paranormal, let her do paranormal. I mean,
from understanding, she's talented. She's gifted. That's from my understanding. She's gifted.
I'll tell you this: she has my support. So hey, girl,
she's given several readings that have been like on point.
Yeah, I'm big on loving and supporting people in the paranormal, and anyone who in the paranormal who knows me knows that I'm like really, really big on totally being there for you, supporting you. I don't give two shits what you did in your past. I don't tell people everything I did in my past, and I'm in the paranormal. So, and I really don't care if you do know.
The only bad decision she's ever made.
What kind of occupation you have had in your lifetime, anybody can be in the paranormal field and have a specific job. Like Howard. He was working in the alcohol business. I was working in the ice cream business. Chrissy sells what she sells. and somebody being in porn, and in all honesty,
It doesn't matter.
Daniels
I'm
is
kind of in
not
porn right now because I'm gonna be honest with you. I took a job. I took a job at a
No
dairy.
matter what occupation you have,
Listen, good for you,
everybody
Stormy. You
comes
keep
from
going.
all walks in life. And when everybody comes in, hey, great, welcome. But I am going to say there is one comment that was made by David that I don't agree with 100%. He said that the paranormal is for everyone. I don't think it is because how they react to the field. They may go in there and find, oh, paranormal investigating is not for me because this is not something that I'm really cut out to do. But it is something that everyone can try. And we are willing to bring them in. But I don't give two shits where you come from. But when it comes to getting success of any kind of level, that's when you start getting people who are jealous of you, and that's why they start hating on you because you are reaching a success, a level on your own terms instead of somebody else's.
The only bad decision that woman has ever made was becoming friends with David Childers. That's pretty much the only bad decision she ever made.
I love
what David's got to say about that.
We need, I'm sorry, David, but we need to have a David Childers roast show.
That was already in the. Jenny and I already have that.
I thought that's what this was going to be, and you guys are so easy on me.
We are. For now.
Tomorrow. Wait,
I was so prepared, and you guys are like just easy peasy.
You haven't been on your holy trip.
No, you wait, girl, you wait.
Oh, you be running around saying, oh, my dear Lord, why is Howard wearing that strap on backwards? I mean, that's the kind of shit that we're going to be on.
It happens.
Yeah, it slipped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the thing is, it
those are called
matter
depends,
that,
Howard will try anything twice.
Success. If somebody is succeeding in something, be happy for them, support them.
Yes, 100%. I say we all tell her we love her. We love you. We love you,
She knows I
Stormy.
love her.
Love you.
We support you.
Off my soapbox rant. Sorry, that happened.
No.
That happened today, and it gave me on my
He's
soapbox.
not getting any hate here. We love you. I'm all for it.
Like I said, I'll bring her on the shows. I've already talked to David about it. I've talked to Irene about it.
We're best friends. Tell her to call me. We'll go hang out.
She's been so busy lately. It's not even funny.
And that kind of stuff, I don't really care. I want to know the paranormal side of this thing. Now, earlier, like Jeremy, you missed the opening of the show because before the show, there was breast fists all over the screen. I mean, it was crazy.
You know what, Howard? Knowing you, I believe that.
It did.
It was mostly Howard's nipples.
And I'm pretty sure I will get a very detailed description from Chrissy and from Nick on Saturday night.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, I'm not looking at
Chrissy
that.
wasn't a part of the beginning of the
Hey,
show.
girl.
Yeah.
Before the show went live. This is before the show went live.
All the love, all the peace.
Listen, Chris is got
I am innocent this time, Jeremy. I cannot be blamed.
I know, and as much as it pains me to say this, Chrissy, you are innocent in this particular
Joe wants Stormy.
Jeremy, you also said
Take a number, Joe.
So I've been innocent this whole time here.
Nick,
you innocent.
when you
I
spoke earlier.
feel so bad for you.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
I know you do. What were you saying on A? I couldn't hear that because Jeremy was
You were
talking.
showing yourself earlier.
No.
I'm like in my
That's
own
not how
world.
it works.
Okay, well, how about this? Let's make Howard a little jealous here. Since Stormy Daniels will not be on any of Howard's show, let's get Stormy Daniels to come on the 13th Dimension.
Yeah.
Does that show still exist? I didn't know
Well,
that.
you know what? I'm going to ask her to come on my brand new podcast.
Hey,
This show is about Jackie. I have a question.
I'll get
Anytime
to
you
the 13th Dimension as well.
This
What
is
happened,
big-
honey?
What?
bad.
I can't hear everybody.
I'm talking now.
Okay, go ahead. Go, babe. Go ahead.
Since this show is about Jackie, do you have any tattoos?
Yes. I do. So what's the joke behind that? Okay. Is there nothing? Okay. I actually have 4. I have a cross behind my ear.
I have 4.
I have the date on my arm that says November 9th, 2019. And I have actually a feather underneath my boob. And then I have another tattoo on my foot that says Dad, YKYMF Love Bow, which means Dad, you know you're my favorite Love Bow.
All right, let's see that one too. Let's see the tattoos. Let's see them. Let's see the
All of them?
Okay, so
All of them?
Yeah,
See the
all right.
feather. He wants to
I
be
wanna ask
the
you.
feather one, Jax.
would,
That's the one he wanted to see, right?
would,
The feather. I want to see the feather.
Let me see that feather.
Jax, would you be willing to share the significance behind the date that's on your arm?
Everyone wants to share.
He said that.
I was wondering that,
My
too.
story is this was the date that I got this tattoo.
Oh, okay. That's pretty simple. Yeah.
I thought it would be kind of fun. I went to get a tattoo and I was like, put the date here. I'll never forget my first tattoo.
Joe's
I'm gonna shave downstairs. I want to make sure it's nice and done upright, and I'm going to make a turtle shell around it. So he just tuck his little head.
Joe's asking when does Naked Fun and Alone air?
Denise says she's got 10 tattoos and running out of arm space.
Oh no.
I probably got about 30 tattoos.
Woo!
See,
That's
I
a
don't
lot.
have any tattoos.
Yeah,
I have to pick on Eileen Jones. I'm
All
sorry,
right,
but she's
let's
got.
see them. Let's see them all at once.
I have to pick
No,
on
no,
Eileen
no,
Jones, but Eileen Jones has got actually her price list on tattooed on her back.
Way above your pay grade.
The definition of each one.
I've been giving right now.
Hey, Carl, welcome to the show.
What's up, Carl?
Yeah.
Hey, Carl.
See, I was trying to get you to show your feather. I was getting support actually from people wanting to see your feather.
Carl,
Love you, Joe.
So-
while I'm thinking about it, Carl, I need to get in touch with you sometime. It's about
$4. Ernie! It says priceless.
They expect change back for that $4.
That mak's me wonder, however, if someone pays $4 for, what happens if they pay a little extra, like a tip?
They might
That
be
is
up
the
to
tip.
over $1 million. What you talking about?
I'll throw an extra nickel in on that.
And give Ricky a forewarning. I need to talk to him about the Given Tree, and Nick, I need to talk to you about that as well.
All right, let me see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh Lord.
Do I now?
Yeah,
Beth.
Beth, why don't you? I thought you said that.
You're so
Didn't-
sweet, Deborah. Thank you.
I think
I
Beth
think I
said-
gained like 30 pounds, so I look like Marilyn Monroe.
I think Beth sent in some 8x10 somewhere. Let me see. Got those pictures. She's auditioning.
Actually, my daughter's named after Marilyn Monroe. Her name's Monroe.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. Denise has 10 tattoos.
Yeah.
I want
I
at least a couple
called
more.
out that comment about 10 minutes ago. Howard, where were you?
As
I'm
long
all
as
over
you
the
Yeah, I was
don't
place.
thinking
have
about
a-
that too. So
I was laughing.
same time you did, Jeremy.
I'm sorry, Nick, I did not hear what you said.
No, I was saying I was looking at the exact same time
Right.
you were looking at it too. So I don't know where Howard was.
Yeah.
I'm with Ern. I'm with Ern. It's actually just 5 to 4.
My brother
Oh my
loved me
God.
so much.
She says 5 for
One
4.
day, my brothers are going to admit how much they love me. They miss me.
Wait, is there
Okay, since everybody's talking about tattoos, let's go around the screen. How many tattoos do all of the rest of you have?
I don't have any
None?
tattoos.
Eileen's got a menu pack on her back. She's not going to admit it.
I mean, Jeremy. I mean, look at the patches I have. That's like my alternative to tattoos.
Nobody else has tattoos?
Nick,
I
that
have
is
I got one right there.
I
What was
have
that,
11.
Jeremy?
that is unacceptable, Nick. No patches allowed. Tattoos only.
That's a Florida Lee right there.
Oh yeah, my sister has a fleur-de-lis. Big Nolans people.
Mine's cracked up. If you look at it, it's really cracked up.
Mm.
It's because I'm a
You're
crazy
cracked
coon
up.
ass.
I am
Yeah, I'm
so
afraid
going to
to
leave
do
that statement alone.
I've got four. I got four. I'm going to get a fifth one.
See,
Um,
I'm about to go get one more.
David's next tattoo is gonna be my name. He's already told me.
Well, you know what, Eileen?
No,
Oh, she must be looking for a
Eileen,
divorce.
if David
Tattoo is
gets
going
that
to be
kind of
that
tattoo,
Jessica
you gotta
That's
get
what
David-
happens when you put a name on.
Eileen, if David's gonna, I mean, you're gonna get
Six.
David's gonna get your name on the next tattoo, then you got to get his name on yours.
David
No,
got 26.
I'm the one that keeps sticking by him, so he's got his own tattoo.
Hey, that's why I have the feather. I had a name there and I covered it up.
Have a list of more tattoos. Oh my goodness.
Just
I
do
wish
not
we
get
had a
anything
list,
with Ernie's
too.
face on it, please.
Actually, I wanted to get Marvin and Martian. I wanted to get Marvin and the Martian on my back, but I'm getting something
Read
else.
that comment up that Denise had. Read that comment back
Yeah,
up.
the one
The
above
where
it.
she had a list. I have to say something about that because 20-some years ago, I actually made out a drawn-out graph of the different types of tattoos that I wanted. And I just found it again a week ago when I was doing all of my spring cleaning, and I got about half of those tattoos.
If y'all want to go, I got a place that we did an investigation in, and it's actually a haunted tattoo shop.
Ooh.
I know
Oh.
David did a haunted tattoo shop before.
Yeah, this
That's
is
like,
right here in
that's
Midland.
like a
It's right around the
GoPro.
corner.
Buy one, get one.
We did an investigation.
Will
Yeah,
they
we
give us
didn't-
a discount for the wedding week?
I can talk to him to see what the deal is, but
I mean, just ask. Be like, look, bro, I'm gonna bring you a lot of business. You need to get
in the
them
back
out.
in the
So
city
we'll be in
room
line.
where they had to do the piercings, because they also do piercings in there and all that stuff. But when you go in there,
I got
And
enough
if you-
of those.
and if you, when you go into the room, you actually sit instead of at a table or a chair. You sit on coffins.
Okay.
The memorabilia.
I
The
want to lay in
memorabilia.
the coffin.
You ought to see the
What is
memorabilia.
going
That's,
on with your camera?
Hey, that's
Who,
kind
Nick?
of badass. I want to lay in the coffin when I get it done.
I
Right?
mean, yeah, they have all kinds of stuff in that place. It's
Like
active.
with the
It's very active.
cushy ones, you know, those really fluffy, cushy ones.
We had a flashlight that actually flew off a table and when we did that investigation.
That'd be cool.
Jeremy,
We
did
didn't
you
tell
say something
about
about my
it.
camera?
We went Facebook Live, so it's on there somewhere.
Yeah.
I do have my drawing for my first tattoo. I was supposed to get it when we were at the Bonnie and Clyde Ambush Museum. Chris out there was supposed to do it for me, but then it started freaking snowing and icing, so we had to hurry up and get back home. I couldn't get it done.
Well, I think in an earlier comment, Bart, I think it's Bart, he shared this to Stormy, this show. So I'm gonna say this again, Stormy. You want to come on the show? I'm not worried about your past. I'm
We
Joe
love
back.
you, Stormy.
I'm not
All
worried about
love
all that stuff. You coming on and we're gonna talk about your experiences and your gifts and everything else. If anything, you want to talk sexual stuff, look, it's all me. I'm the one who, I'm gonna tell you, I got Vienna sausages are hung better than I am.
I want to be on that show.
I'm telling you now, so we're all good. So just let me know if you ever want to come on. Yep. And this is a good one.
I was
love you
reading
and support you, Stormy. All love.
She is seductive. I mean, you sit in there. And I can't even video chat with her anymore. I have to actually.
What's
put her on
wrong with me and my straw, Joe?
Jackie.
Hi. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
I just spit on myself. Well, it happens.
It
Better
happened.
than peeing. I mean, it's better than
Howard,
peeing.
All wet now.
We have a request for an invite to the
That's hot. Do you think that's hot?
I think I'm gonna have a +2.
Oh, hell.
Maybe 3.
What? What's happening?
I'm gonna tell you, there's a lake right there. I'm gonna throw y'all
If
all
my
in.
name's talking, I want to be in it. What?
Sweet Pea, you are with me, bitch. That's what's
I
happening.
am.
It's a
Today
steal.
I was texting her saying we're one-legged saucy bitches.
From me in April.
What? I know she's not blowing smooches at me. Rick, you know I love you. You know I love you.
Richard, we love you.
We do. We love you.
We're going to get you at the same time, baby. Don't you worry. April 2nd, baby. You just count the days.
Nick, it looks like we are looking at you through an infrared camera.
Wait, what was that, Jeremy?
It looks like we're looking at you through an infrared
He's all like,
camera.
what?
Yeah. Because
We're distracted. What?
Stuff up.
Where this is happening at?
Before, he knows we are more than $75.
I'm bringing a camera. I'm just like,
He's like, yes, we're on the show, and he's over here like filming us on his phone.
Howard, it is happening at 1369 Candy Ass Boulevard.
Denise
That's
says
right.
maybe Ernie and I should.
that's right next door to you. Hey, that's going on.
Maybe Ernie and I
man.
need to start a paraporn podcast. Seems to be where the money is.
Yes, I would watch that.
Bring it on, Denise. Bring it
I
on.
told you, Denise, me and Ernie, I've agreed to this. I mean, I will run naked through Waverly Hills. I mean, I'm ready.
Hey, I have done that, so come on now.
Me and Ernie pack. That's not going to be something y'all want to see, but I mean, I'm telling you,
I'm out.
I'm going to do it. I'm doing it.
You better have some damn good shoes on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some boots. I'm gonna put on my.
Now it looks like that we had the block
He's gonna be
letters
in
to
thigh
follow
highs,
the
and one's
costume
gonna be in high heels.
I'm gonna be wearing my shrimp fishing boots. They're white, so you really can see they match my legs and everything.
Extra glowing in the dark tonight.
Yeah, the sausage.
That'll be huge ass. That'll be extra. Yeah. There you go, Richard. That's true. Vienna Sausage Fest at Waverly Hills.
Oh my God!
We got
that is-
barbecue.
I will-
We're gonna have smoke. We're gonna have it all up there, baby.
Smoked
It's just,
That
wieners.
is something I will not attend.
Don't rub the meat. Don't rub the
Right.
meat before they smoke it.
He's telling you this is what we're gonna do. You might even see me up there trying to dry
Keep
hump
these
one.
on.
I might even dry hump one of them gargoyles up there. I don't know. I mean,
That's gonna be a true moment of really saying, "Don't drop
Oh
the
my
stone slope."
I'll do that. If it saves Waverly Hills, I'll do it.
Waverly Hills.
Who said smoke wieners?
Gotta save it somehow.
Oh man. I think that was Richard. No, that was
Ernie will need at least a song. He might trip. Just saying.
Oh,
What was that?
hey.
Denise.
Yeah,
You got girl, you support your man. You support your man.
Smoking links will save
my
Waverly. This has been educational.
It's called duct
Well-
tape. We'll just duct tape it to his leg. You'll be all right.
Actually, well, no, even better. Why not use Gorilla Glue?
Gorilla glue.
Nick, I was talking to Chrissy about
Duct
you
tape.
the other day because I was about to use some
Love
gorilla
it on
glue.
it. I love when I never see her. I didn't get on that. I love what she's doing. She's got that straw going on. She's getting right close.
Like, yeah,
I'm
like,
reading.
Girl,
My brain is
I'm like, oh my God, look at this thing going on here.
she's like,
you guys see Nick having Ernie's comment of
That's for you, Jax.
that is literally the first time someone's ever actually said that to me through a comment. Roller glue, of course.
We're in our own world.
For you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to
David,
take
I'm
about 40 hours now.
David, you'll have your way in June. You'll have
It
to
might
come
be
down
like a
a little
dying
bit.
pigeon.
I'm literally crying here.
Jackie started all that in Vegas with me, so deal here.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go get some Cialis and something like that. I mean, like 4 of them. I'm gonna take, and then it's gonna feel like a dying pigeon just fluttering in my pants. You know, it ain't gonna move much. But I don't know. Oh Lord!
Look at Nick over there. He's getting all hot and flustered back there.
He's just a boy. Leave him alone. He's just a boy.
Oh, he's still laughing for what he said. I'm literally like, I was like crying for like a minute.
Eileen don't know what the fuck to do. She's over there like, I got my price list. Hold on, let me turn around.
Come on,
I
Eileen.
was telling David I was going to be up his way.
Everybody else is like, what's happening?
Hi, Beth. We love you.
Good night, Beth.
Best friend.
I was telling Dave I was going to be up his way in June. He'll have to come down a little bit because he's supposed to be coming down and seeing me soon.
Have a good
Well,
night.
it's almost 8:56. Got a show coming on at 9:00. So where?
Yep.
Oh my Lord! I'm getting ready to ask Jack something. She's over there like.
Well, Howard, that was not a pretty image when you did that. That was so wrong.
That was so fucking sexy. I'm gonna tell you that now. It was like, you want to lick it? I'll bite that thing off. Come on.
Annie and I are having a little love fest over here.
So where can they find Jack at? Where can they find Jack at?
But
Where can we find
before
Jack
we
at?
wrap up the show, Jax, how
That's what I'm
can
trying to
people find you?
That's what I'm just saying, Jimmy. Would you let me say it? I'm just saying it.
Wait, say it again. I can't hear
Man,
you. Say it again.
where can we find you? Where
I'm
can
right
people,
here.
besides here, where can they find you on Facebook, internet?
I'm kind of all over. Right now, probably the best place to find me is Spirit Realm Network. I'm on Haunted and Alone. We'll be starting a brand new podcast probably in about a month. It'll be called Studio 13. But if you're wanting to follow me, go look me up. My name is actually Jackie, JACQUE, last name Harmon, HARMON. You can either follow me on Facebook or you can follow me on Instagram.
Address of your home.
It's called
What you trying to say that you're well-rounded?
I used 10
I'm a very well-rounded being.
And then you can catch Jax on tomorrow night. She'll be on the Unholy Trinity. Next week on the Pitre Dish, we're going to have, it's actually St. Patrick's Day. Yep. And Miss Jenny Sullivan and the group from Ireland is going to be on here, and we're going to get wasted on St. Patty's Day with some actually Irish.
I'll be dressing up again. Be dressing up again for this.
So this will be a fun show that's going to be coming.
I can't wait for you to sing your songs.
I can't wait to see what you're going to be dressed up in for this one.
Oh, just you wait. Just you guys wait.
Yeah, I cannot. I would tune in just to see that.
Lucy, look at you. You're so cute.
Oh, sure.
Yep, and there you are. Jenny's going to be on with next week's show.
I'll watch for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to paint my schlong green and be like the Hulk.
That's for you, Christopher.
Be like the Hulk.
Lord.
So, with that being said, we'd like to thank everybody who joined us tonight. And if you get easily offended, I'm sorry, but this is what this show is about.
And this isn't,
And if
this
you want-
isn't the worst. Just wait
No.
till tomorrow night.
if you want to see some, if this is your type of show and you really thought we were kind of mild, yeah. Watch the Pitre Dish tomorrow. I mean, Unholy Trinity tomorrow night, and you'll see that's NC-17, and it has a disclaimer on it. So there'll be some language, and if you get offended by it, I really don't want to hear about it. You have the right to just click off to another page or whatever. So I'm being honest with you. I mean, with that being said, we'd like to say good night and thank y'all. Thank you, Jax, for coming on tonight.
You're welcome. It's my honor.
Everybody.
Bye,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
Love you,